Hi, pals. Hi, I am back home. Let me raise this up a little bit. And yes, I'm still wearing the same sweatshirt. It's a part of my skin now. Oh my goodness. Sorry, little technical difficulties. Hold still, camera. Welcome, welcome. It's Veda, day 15, 1-5. That means we're halfway through, my friends. Happy Sunday, halfway through. We're doing it. So, lots of stuff to talk about today. Oh, goodness gravy. Let's cruise through this bad boy because it's Sunday and some people choose to rest on this day. So I don't need you to be wasting time watching a 10,000-minute video of me rambling on. I'm not off to a great start. We're rambling. Okay, so a couple of things. One, I got back from traveling and hold on. I just found that I got a new Dia box. What? So check out that. I'm going to be doing a video on that unboxing, and that's very exciting. So Dia box is a plus size clothing mail subscription, and I recorded so many videos when I was away this weekend. So you guys, if you're not subscribed, you should do it, because besides the Veda thing, if you're not into Veda, I'm doing a whole bunch of other videos, obviously every Wednesday and Friday, and I have got videos stacked up. I just have to edit them now. Okay, but that's not the point. What are we doing today? You guys, because it's day 15, I wanted to mix up the book. So we've been using this for our writing prompts. And if you guys don't know, by the end of the video, I give you a writing prompt if you're new here. And you write, ideally, 750 words at 750words.com. Or you can just free write, or you can do whatever you want, or you don't even have to use my writing prompts. But we're here to help each other be creative every day. Cool. So we've been using this one, which is the 642 things to write about me. And I think for the next couple days, maybe 15 days, not quite sure, I think I'm going to use this one, which is basically the same thing. Let me know if you guys want to switch it up. I also have another writing prompt book. It's this one. It's the Q&A a day. The problem with this one is that I find it hard to expand upon. So if you guys are interested in mixing it up, or if I get bored myself, I might toss this one in a little bit as well. So topic of the day, this is something that I was noodling on because I was traveling. And nutrition is not so great for me when I travel. I was free writing yesterday and I was thinking about how they correlate. Now, I don't know if anybody else finds this, so this topic might not be universal, but the two things I struggle with most is a marathon writing, consistently writing. I can do it for small projects and then I'll kind of weave in and out of it. Morning pages I'm pretty good with, but the rest of it I'm kind of mwah. So it's consistent writing and nutrition and health. I'll get on kicks and I'll be doing it for 3 months, 6 months, a year, and then something will happen and I'll stop doing it. So I was wondering, do you think nutrition, as far as healthy eating, getting exercise, meditation, does that affect your writing? And I never really put the two of them together, but those are the two things I struggle with. And being a stand-up comedian, sometimes traveling, being on the road, doing things, my nutrition gets thrown way out of whack. My habits get thrown way out of whack. My water consumption, St. Charles had no water. I don't know where all the water was, but it throws me out of whack, and therefore it kind of spirals, and the rest of the habits I'm trying to create, whether it's just something creative or a writing process, also gets thrown out of whack. And I know that I spoke with Micheal Palascak, and he talks about this. He's another comedian. He lives in LA, but he's from Chicago. Nutrition to him, and I think he's put it on the internet, he's blogged about it, he's talked about it in interviews. I'm in awe of him because he's very much a creature, it seems, of habit, and nutrition to him, getting exercise in, especially when he's on the road, getting fruits and veg in, helps him in his performance, helps him in his writing, and just helps him have an anchor wherever he is in his travels. And I was really thinking about that this weekend because, guys, I ate once a day. It was crap food. I hardly had any water, and I was very manic. And I think it definitely affected my writing. So something to think about. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that as far as nutrition and creativity. Do they mix for you? Does it not matter? Are you listen, I don't care because I'm an old school writer. Remember the old school things are you just drink and smoke and write and then you're a genius. Usually that doesn't end up well for people. right? So I don't know. Let me know what you think. And this week I am going to really, really try to focus on getting back on track with as far as like getting a vegetable in, getting water in, like the real basics. So that's that. So that's kind of the topic of the day, pretty chill. And what else did I want to talk about? I think tomorrow I'm gonna go through some other books. I've got some private messages, not just writing prompts, but like inspirational books that help you be creative or help write. I'm gonna pull all the books that I have and we'll do that tomorrow, okay? We'll do, like if you wanna continue on after Veda, after April, like other books to read, to get inspired, to keep moving forward, we'll do that. I also have some emails, so maybe on Tuesday we'll talk about the emails. Hi, Janet Kane. Thanks for stopping in this morning, love. Hope you're having a great weekend and all that. Janet Kane and any other stand-ups who are watching this, please let us know in the comments if you guys have shows coming up. I think this is a good opportunity, since we're 15 days in, to maybe expand and be like, hey, this community who's been hanging out here on YouTube Live, if you're in the Chicagoland area, you know, maybe we can have a meetup and just be like, hey, let's meet face to face as well to congratulate ourselves on doing this for 15 days. Because I think 15 days is the halfway mark. We should celebrate, and maybe celebrating should be going to a show. Now, of course, you guys can come to a Kate's show always if that's easier. Feel free to come. The bookseller shows are chill. It's suggested donation, so it's not a lot of cash. Or we have a big show at the Improv too. I would love for us to, like, you know, hang out, do a meetup in real life if you're in the Chicagoland area. So put your stuff below as far as shows go. Cool? Or open mics or whatever. The other thing I want to talk about, maybe on Tuesday, I've got a couple of emails about like things to go moving forward as far as like how to keep being inspired. So I think the 15-day mark, halfway, I like to mix it up so we're not bored. I like to take time to celebrate. So make sure that you're doing that. Treat yourself today, whether it's phoning a friend and just being like, hey, I'm doing this awesome thing. Congratulate me. Or if you're somebody who wants to spend money on, you know, maybe, you know, treat yourself. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan going forward. 15 days in, I like to also like prepare for the next 15 days, because if you're having this momentum building, I don't want it to stop for you, you know? All right, that is it. Let me give you the writing prompt. I can't believe I forgot it yesterday. What a doofus. So again, we're mixing it up here a little bit. A new book, pretty similar though, if I'm gonna be honest. Here it is. I really like this one. This one's gonna be challenging to me, but I think this one's really good contrast for stand-up comedians or for people who are writing character-based things to find this contrast. So here it is. Write a love letter to a person you dislike. Whoa. Write a love letter to a person you dislike. I will also put this into the description box below, so I'll write it out for you. And I had an interesting experience this weekend. I had a judgment call on an audience member, and I thought I was gonna dislike this person. This was like a real like male dude, very sort of Trumpy, if you know what I mean. And I was ready to like, this guy and we're gonna have a problem when I'm on stage. And I was ready to dislike this guy, and he, whatever his beliefs are, as far as an audience member, he was so generous, so laughy, so supportive of every single person that got on the stage, and I was like, oh no. I was real judgmental about it. And I think it's very hard for me sometimes, especially in this like American political climate. I have a point of view about somebody. And it's interesting to start seeing people as humans. So I think this is a good writing exercise, you know. So write a love letter to someone you dislike. Oh, it's getting me all sweaty already. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great Sunday. I will see you back here at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Janet Kane, thanks for saying good morning. I do love a good like live pop-in comment, even though I get distracted like a dog. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Okay, you guys, have a fantastic day. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. If you guys haven't seen A Quiet Place, I know it's getting so much hype in the world. I think it's so well-deserved. I cried. I cried at a horror movie. Okay, see you guys later. See you tomorrow. And maybe I'll be wearing a different shirt. Yeah, right. I can't take it off. It's part of me now. Oh.